And the first one I'm going to suggest has to do with my what I like to call my favorite radio station, WIIFM. Well, it's not actually a radio station. It's an acronym that stands for What's in It for Me. What's in it for me? And the me that I'm talking about is your team members. So when you're talking to your team members about the fact that you're going to be resigning from some PPO plans, talk to them about what's in it for them. Now, what are some things that we can talk to them about that's in it for them? Let me rattle off a few right now. Well, Naren, the first one, the stronger a practice is financially, the more likely it is to benefit our team members.
Right.
You can't give from an empty wagon. And so I think one of the things that I like to say, if I was a doctor, educating my team members about this is, I want to be able to pay you more, and it's hard to pay you more when I'm handing 45% to the fat cats at Delta. And I think all of a sudden there might be a switch that just goes off right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could get behind this. Right. What's in it for me? Now, another thing that's in it for them is, doctor, you're not the only one that feels like a hamster on the treadmill. You're not the only one that feels like, you got to pedal fast. Everybody in your practice has that same, not only feeling, but actual behavior in a PPO practice, because you got to pedal so fast. They're being affected by too much volume. And that volume makes their work life a lot less pleasant. So, let them know, hey, I know you guys have to pedal like I do. You guys want to slow down and get to know the patients like I do. And yet, in a way, everything we do in a PPO practice takes us away from being relationship driven. Everything you do in a PPO practice takes you away from that, because you can't slow down because you've written off 45 to 50% of your revenue. You've got to produce so much more to make up for what you're handing off to the insurance companies. So remind them that, hey, I'm on your side. I understand, that some of your day, you guys feel like you just completely run over by a truck at the end of the day. I understand that. Now, another thing is, when a patient is upset at something the insurance company didn't do, who do they vent their upset at?
The team.
The team. When the insurance company denied the claim because the patient showed up 5 months and 29 days after the last hygiene appointment, it wasn't a 6-month wait. They missed it by a day and it got denied. Are they mad at the insurance company? No. Are they mad at the benefit supervisor at work that bought the lousy policy? No. They're mad at you, and they vent at you. So, hey, one of the things we can do is, as we work on, reducing our insurance dependence, we can remove those upsets because we won't have that anymore. And how would your life be, without having to, do battle? And how frustrating it is when they have to follow up on claims, with insurance companies that, should be paid routinely, and yet they have to follow up on those. That's another level of frustration. So start by talking to them about what's in it for them. What's in it for them. Now, let's also focus on the positive. My experience is that most dental team members have a natural aptitude to wanting to be relationship driven. They don't want to take care of strangers. They want to take care of people who they enjoy. And when you go through the process of resigning from PPO plans, the patients that stay value you. They value you. Why do they value you, Naren?
I mean, they value you because they're choosing you, right? It's like they appreciate you. They appreciate the relationship, the quality of work you do. There are reasons they have that bond with you, so
they're choosing you for reasons other than you're on their insurance.
Yeah, I mean, imagine 2 restaurants. One is giving you free meals. One you pay premium bucks. Trust me, you're going to be feeling better about the ones you paid a lot of money to than the guy that was free, because you chose to do it. So therefore, you appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. And your team members deserve to be appreciated by your patients instead of confronted by your patients.